Well, an infant is dead and a woman is in hospital with life-threatening injuries after firefighters were called to an overnight house fire in Toronto.
We rescued both an infant and a young female. I was informed a number of hours ago the infant has been pronounced deceased.
Crews encountered heavy smoke and flames when they were called to a home shortly after 1 o'clock this morning. Several occupants of the home were already outside when firefighters arrived. 4 other patients were assessed at the scene. There's no word on what caused the fire. And CP24's Andrew Brennan has the latest on the child's death. Andrew.
Talking about someone so young, 5 months old, having their life lost at such an early interval in what would have otherwise hopefully had been a long life. But we also need to think about the other people that were inside. You know, you did mention the young woman who was rushed to hospital. Now, we are being told by not just paramedics, but the latest update we got was from the Toronto Fire Department. She's listed with critical injuries, still fighting for her life. And there were other people inside of this home, which, as you can have been able to see throughout the morning, thanks to not only us here on the ground, but Chopper 24, you know, the damage. I can still smell the burning smell, whether it's the tar from the shingles or otherwise. But you can see a lot of the damage was isolated to the back of the home, the roof, the back deck as well. And there were at least 3 other people inside. Toronto Fire saying potentially up to 4. That being said, this broke out about 1 this morning. And when we heard from the Toronto Fire Department, they did say that it was a hard scene for them to come to. And we also heard from someone who heard the sounds of sirens and came here. This is Andy's story.
I heard the fire trucks coming, then I came outside, and there was only 2 trucks here when I first came out. The flames were shooting away up past the roof, and then they were working on a girl on the sidewalk.
And the Ontario Fire Marshal's investigating as well. We'll send it back to you.
All right, that was CP24's Andrew Brennan reporting for us.